Hi, this is Christina from thegodlyindianmom.com. Today's book review is on The Last Battle by C.S. Lewis. So we come to the end of the Narnia series. I hope it was helpful for you and it did make you want to read the books, because I think they are fantastic books and you will find how well they gel with reality, and there's something as adults even we can take out of it. So this book I would recommend to middle schoolers, high schoolers, young adults and adults. And the theological undercurrent here is eschatology. If you're more interested in this particular book and even more a better overview of this particular book, I would encourage you to check out the lecture, and that's going to be linked in the description box below. Do check it out and be edified. So in this book, we see the book begins with the creation of a fake Aslan. And then Tyrion is going to be defending Narnia against it, and Aslan brings back Jill and Eustace to help Tyrion. So this is how this story begins. So as you go through it, you realize how when it comes to battle, how things go, how people are willing to compromise on certain things. And how far do we need to stand? How far is it going to get us? Are we going to advance, or is it going to bring us down? And how doubts are thrown in, and how people will be willing to deceive. And this is a very fascinating and interesting book, and I think it deals with so much of real life. And we definitely are living in a world where now truth is so irrelevant, but unfortunately for the truth, 2 plus 2 is always going to be equals only 4. You can't just make it any other way up. And if you do try to squeeze truth, the consequences for truth do come out. So that is how real life works. And you can see that in this particular book, that the false may look like they are about to triumph, but in the end, it will always come back to the truth. And this book, in a way, is so heartening when you read it, and you realize, sometimes there are things that are bigger than us, and sometimes it's all about how willing we are to stand and stand with the truth. So I think this is a very wonderful book, just like all the other Narnia books. I don't think I have a favorite or anything, because I think each book has impacted me in different ways, like at different points while I was reading them. Like there are certain things that I needed at that moment, and that book was supplying it that. And so the books are fantastic. Like I think I'll be reading through them again. So I highly recommend you check out the Narnia books. They're small. We can quickly finish them in a month. A book a month is definitely possible. It's because they're very small books. And so I highly recommend you check them out. And children will enjoy them because they're an adventure story too. So this is it from me. Until next time, see you. Bye.